Don't like me. Comedians, we all like to watch him because if he does bad, he does bad. If he does great, he does great. It just doesn't matter. But we like him. Comedy is tough. I'm very good looking. I've done a lot of modeling in Serbia. Driving a 1996 Toyota Avalon leather exterior. Yes, stay with me. Positive energy. You got it. Yes. Hangover 1, in it. Hangover 2, in it. Due date, in it. Funny people, cut out of it. Cut out of funny people. Hurt my feelings. I'm here for comedy. I'm here to be a good guy. I hike Runyon Canyon. I work out. I bench press 250 pounds today at Curves. I eat healthy. I don't go to McDonald's. I do not eat in McDonald's. I use the drive-thru. And I sit in the parking lot and enjoy a Big Mac and large fries. That's what I do. Positive energy, stay with me. My life is taking off into directions that I'm not aware of. They've got me on different things. I'm here. It's late at night. They got me on things. They got me on stuff. I'm Brody Stevens from the Valley, 818 till I die. Yes, San Fernando Valley. Proud of it. Public school. Should have went to private. Didn't do it. Should have went to Hebrew school. Didn't do it. Should have been bar mitzvah. Didn't do it. All these things I didn't do. And what does it equal up to? Going up last at the Comedy Store in the main room. That's what it means. It means being the final entertainer on a long night of comedy. I scare the big crowds. They keep me till the end where the small crowds can get it. You've seen a lot, and let's throw this guy in who's just talking. You've seen jokes. You've seen material. You've seen people that get it, having a good time. Maybe I'm not having a good time in life. Maybe I'm struggling. But I'm here to put on a happy face and let you know that I'm doing great. Living in Hollywood, from the Valley. I miss it. I want to go back home. I'm sick of seeing the tour buses. I'm sick of seeing the star maps. I'm sick of seeing the European tourists running around. I want to go back to the suburbs and enjoy life in the valley where it's 115 degrees. I did eat McDonald's tonight. I shouldn't have. I could have gone to Subway, but I didn't do it. I felt like a Big Mac and I got it. And I ate it. And I went through the drive-thru. That's true. I don't go in there. Those tables are dirty. I like the guys who work in the little booth. You know that they're contained. They don't deal with others. You give the guy your credit card, you pull around to the other window, that's it. I don't want to deal with the riffraff in between. Get me my Big Mac. Get me my large fry, and get my soda. And give me napkins. I'm sick of them not getting... They get my order right all the time, but they don't give you napkins. You can't wipe ketchup and mustard off your face with a Kleenex. Or a receipt. I'm using a receipt as a napkin. They've done that to me. My name is Brody. I'm losing my hair. I'm not going to shave. I'm just going to let it go and see what happens. I'm not going to try and be something I'm not. I'm not shaving my ears. I'm not trimming my nose hairs. I'm not going to cut my temple. I'm just going to let it go and trust that my comedy and my personality shine through and earn friendship for the rest of my life. I'm looking for a girlfriend. It's a loud laugh, sir. I'd like to have a girl take care of me. You know? Have me move into her condo, a spare room. I'm a fixer-upper. Bring me in, help me out, get me where I need to go. I have jokes. I was on Last Comic Standing, Season 4, Episode 1. Signed a television development deal with the Al Jazeera Network. I'm now on HBO. I have a show on that network, and nobody can see it because nobody has HBO. And then it's on the internet, then you got to have a subscription for that, and it's like it's just not happening. The one chance I get to be on TV, nobody sees it. They put me on stuff where nobody can see. Put me on a network. Give me a chance to be on a sitcom. Let me do a cottage cheese commercial. Let me be a mailman. Let me be a security guard. They put me in, I've done some movies. Movies are easy. You show up, you do your lines, you get out of there. But I've not done a commercial. I've not done TV. I want to do a sitcom. Get me on that sitcom. Get me out of my apartment. Let me move somewhere where there's a doorman, a swimming pool that's clean, air conditioning that works. I need a housekeeper. I got black hair everywhere. My bathroom looks like a chia pet. I'm that hairy. It's black hair. I wish I was German. I wish I was just a blonde hair German guy. That's what I wish I was. Then it would be easier, but my hair's so dark and everybody sees it. The hair on my ears, people see. The hair coming out of my nose, people see. What's going on here? Disrespect, you see? I get disrespected. I just let that happen. I didn't do anything about it. I allowed for myself to get shit on. A happy couple, crapped on me. Like a bird.
So I said to the guy,
It was funny that... Don, I'm doing good right now. You could walk the other way the second time. Why did you have to walk back out? I'm trying to do comedy. I'm on HBO digital. I'm building up a rapport. So leave that guy alone. Don't bug him. He's my audience member. You know what I'm saying? You're perfect. You got blonde hair. I bet your bathroom's clean. You have no hair. Your bathroom's clean. I have black hair all over my floor. It's gross, right? Yeah, see? Thanks. But what do I do about it? Nothing I can do about it. It's who I am.
I saw your HBO Go show, and I was wondering this. A lot of girls must be attractive. How many girls here would have sex with you?
You would, even with the dark hair everywhere? What's that?
Only if you eat eggplant.
Only if you eat eggplant.
I don't like eggplant. I don't like eggplant. I like Caesar salad. I like pasta. I like pizza. I'm positive energy. Yes! Push it, crank it, believe it. Yes, you got it. Welcome to the Comedy Store, the main room.
The last guy.
Yeah, the last guy. Hence last. Emphasis on last. You put me up when it doesn't matter. I'm a loose cannon. I can say things wrong. People walk in, they step on me. But I let it happen. I need to get tough and take a martial arts class and fight back. I need to fight. I fought a gang member in 1987. I fought a Crip. Yeah, out in Reseda. Yeah, I pulled her hair. That's what I did. I am a good guy. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I have Wi-Fi. I sleep alone in an apartment. I isolate. I took a shower today. That was a big event. Yes, I showered and I soaked half my body. Don't feel sorry for me. I don't have BO. I put on deodorant and Polo cologne. I don't have body odor. I smell good. What's a French bath? Half a body. You got it. French. I want a little bit of that. I want to be natural, let loose. I need it. I need it. I need to keep pushing. I'm trying to find it. I had it, and then I lost it, and now I'm getting it back. I'm trying to get my mojo back. I'm trying to hook up with chicks. I go down on Santa Monica and La Brea. If they don't have an Adam's apple, we start talking. And then maybe I'll go to a dance club. I have a car, I'll drive, I'm straight edge. Yes. Very hairy. I went for a swim out in Venice Beach and I clogged the drain. I'm a good guy. I call NASCAR when I see an accident on I messed a joke up. I messed a joke up. Everybody's got me confused. You're turning on me. I don't know if I can do it again. I care. I call 911. I care. I call 911 when I see an accident on NASCAR. Yes, I'm intelligent. I wash my face with smart water. I'm a great athlete. I can throw a football 70 yards. Does anybody here have a moist nerve? Yes, positive energy. I haven't looked at the crowd once. I'm staring out at the lights. I'm just talking. There's pressure on me. I'm on Klonopin right now. Who knows what that is? Is that a mistake? Why is that a mistake? I'm better than that? You're positive energy. I like French showers and no Klonopin. You took, what is that? Oh, that is eggplant. That is eggplant. I don't like eggplant. Yeah.
I would really like to see you make love to
No. I'll make love to I've had sex before, Don. I get chicks. 18 months ago in Denver, I hooked up. And you know what? With my HBO show, I'm going to start getting more girls. They call me, and I have the confidence. I walk into to the restaurants. I go, I'm here. Be with me. I'm attractive. I do have jokes. Where are you visiting from?
I live here.
He lives here at the Comedy Store. Give him a nice hand. Yes. Where are you visiting from? Sacramento. I lived there for 3 years. The night Elvis died, I was in Sacramento, 1977. I remember it. Everybody remembers where they were when Elvis died. You weren't alive then. Are you in a band? You play the keyboard. You play the keyboard? Got it right. Yes. I got it right. Guys, great. Great news, I booked another movie. It's an adult video out in Chatsworth. Doing a solo scene on a yoga mat. I am so healthy, my nipples produce muscle milk. My sister beat me up. She punched me. She kicked me. She spit on me. She beat me with keys. You're saying, Brody, what beatings hurt the most? The beatings with the keys. Why, you ask? Because my sister was a janitor. That's a lot of keys. Boom. They come back, throw it, come back, throw it, and you're not into it. Damn it! I'm shaking myself out of this. I should even let you know. I'm shaking myself. I'm waking myself up. This is the main room. I'm Brody. I was on TV. I did Conan O'Brien. I'm a good guy. I take my mother out to lunch. I'm doing okay. I'm able to pay half. I can do that. A lot of people say, Brody, you live with your mother. I don't live with my mother. I live with my sister. In a condominium owned by my mother. Nobody laughs at that joke, but I'll keep doing it. Positive energy, belief. Arizona State, went there. Reseda, went there. Drove a Pinto, went there. Got picked on, went there. Partied with the Arab people, did that. They're not that different from us. Udi, Hachi, Barack, Ronan, I partied with them. They're not that different from us. We roasted hot dogs, marshmallows, and the American flag. Yes, I got it back. Pushing it, believing in it. I recycle. I'll write a Schwinn backwards. I recycle. I will write a Schwinn backwards. Nobody laughs at that. They don't laugh at it.
No, he needs an eggplant.
I need a what?
An eggplant.
An eggplant. I don't eat eggplant though. I like pepperoni. I like sausage. I like Hawaiian pizza. I'm a good guy. Just got my mom GPS and navigational system. We had the chip implanted in her neck. I was in The Hangover. We had the world premiere out in East Los Angeles. The subtitles were in graffiti. I haven't even done that much time. I've done like 10 minutes. And I've done 18 minutes. I'll probably done maybe a little more.
Yeah, more!
Comedy is hard. I'm erect right now. That's how hard comedy is. I'm erect now. I have a debit card and a boner. And you know what? They're both plastic. Stay with me. This is my life. I'm a good guy. I've donated to the YMCA. I donated blood, blankets, and sperm on my blanket. Went to Panda Express today, tried something different, had the Chinese chicken salad. 2 hours later, my toilet looked like Tiananmen Square. Yes, a political joke. Stay with me. I get lonely. Sometimes I go down to the batting cage just to play catch. Very intense. Twice I charged a mountain T-ball. I went right after that parent's fanny pack. Why do they call it a fanny pack if it hangs over your genitals? It should be called a sack pack. I live in a very dangerous neighborhood. I just bought a home stereo with a detachable faceplate. My mother loved the arts and crafts. After giving birth to me, she had her tubes tied into a balloon animal. These jokes get laughed! I've done them on TV. I've done them in big shows.
You need an eggplant.
I don't need an act plant. I don't need it. I've never seen or heard my parents have sex. I've smelt it. I almost didn't make it here tonight. I wasn't feeling well. I went to the bathroom this afternoon and I noticed I had 2 pieces of corn in my urine. Still on the cob. Salted. Buttered. With the little things. I'm convinced I'm not going to be a matinee idol. Maybe I'll be in the next Muppet movie as a bird or eagle type character. I almost didn't make it here tonight. I almost didn't make it here tonight. They had that gay pride parade. They've got that route. They've got streets closed down. I've got places to go. I got things to do. And on top of that, my float broke. It's been a very difficult week for me. I just recently found out that my grandfather has been diagnosed with Down syndrome. They're going to let him keep his job. He works at Forever 21. %80 of all comedians you saw here tonight do drugs. 80% of all the comedians you saw here tonight do drugs. The other 20%, they're not funny. You have to be messed up to be in this business. I take stuff you can't get at CVS Pharmacy. You got to go to Rite Aid. They won't accept me there. Eat an eggplant, I know. I know, eat an eggplant. Three years ago, Cindy Margolis was the most downloaded woman on the internet. Only 3 years ago, Cindy Margolis was the most downloaded woman on the internet. Today, the most downloaded woman on the internet, anybody? No, Justin Bieber. It's a hacky joke. I know. He didn't like it. I download all my music legally. I do that. I download all my music legally. Thank you, I'm an artist. But I stole my iPod. I was in a bad car wreck a couple of years ago. I went through the windshield. My nose punctured the airbag. Very hairy as a child growing up. Most kids in my neighborhood had Flintstone vitamins. Somehow I had Rogaine chewables. It's an old joke. I wish I was a better comedian. I wish I was a better comedian, and I should be, and I am. This is my life. There's no going back to Red Robin. There's no going back to Macy's. I wanted to drive here tonight, but I broke down in my daddy's arms. Not a part of the Mile High Club that's having sex in the airplane. I'm not a part of the Mile High Club. However, one time I jerked off on a Ferris wheel. Losing the audience. I'm losing the audience. I used to be able to do 1 full hour, and now all I can do is 20 minutes, and that's about it.
You're fantastic.
I thank you. Thank you. I'll take that eggplant. Yeah, I used to be great. I used to be good. You know, comedians have their ups, they have their downs.
You know what? Thank God you asked for that. That's what
Get her number. Get her number, Brody.
Can I have your phone number? Can I have your phone? Just give me your phone.
John has it.
John has it. John 3:16. I had fruit thrown at me. Some lady threw an eggplant at me tonight.
The eggplant was thrown at me tonight. That's real stuff. She rolled in with force. She didn't care if it split up and got all broken. She wanted me to get that message that all I'm worth is a freaking
Eggplant Brody. That's my nickname. You were all here. You all saw it. She threw the eggplant on me. And I deserved it. I'm a good guy. When Ronald Reagan died, I went to see him at the Ronald Reagan Library. They had his body out there. I waited 15 hours in line to see the Ronald Reagan body at the Ronald Reagan Library. I also had to return a book. I am a musician. I'm the house drummer at the Guitar Center. My uncle loved music too. He was cremated at Sam Ash. I've never worn a G-string, but I put on a jock strap sideways. I was just goofing around. I was just like, I had lonely time. Where are you visiting from? I know you guys want to get going, I can tell. You're from Australia? That's a cool country, heard of it. Are you from Australia too? Thank you for being here. Are you from Australia? You married an Australian, but you're from America. What do you do here in America? Production. For a TV show or something? Events? Are you hiring? Like I can pass out flyers. I'll stand out in a chicken suit. I'll stand out in a chicken suit on Sunset Boulevard and have people throw eggplant at me. That's where my career's at. Going up last. I'm glad you're here. You're here. I have an audience. Thank you. You know, but how would I have done in a packed house? Would I have done well? Would I have
You would have done great, Brody.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
You're being negative. First of all, in the gypsy culture, if you throw an eggplant, that's a sign of affection.
Yeah, she wanted to be with me. That eggplant was like a garter belt at a wedding.
Exactly.
And I picked it up. And it's right here. I'm holding it right now, the eggplant. This signifies love. It's real. It's got a PLU number. You know, I don't do sick comedy like that. I don't do sick stuff. I have in the past. One time I was with an insect, I'll be honest. I finished on an insect. It was a spider. I gave it Charlotte's Web eye. Who was it? He likes it. Loves it. I have done 30 minutes! I did 30 minutes. That's all I can do. In the past I do an hour of fresh new material. But I'm losing my mind, they've got me on medication. Nobody wants to hear the realities of that.
Nobody wants to hear the reality of what
I'm going through. You want to hear the perfect stuff, the relationship stuff, the dating stuff, the children stuff, the wife stuff, the house payment stuff, the car payment stuff. I got none of that. I sleep alone in a studio apartment. I have cable and I don't even watch it. I have Wi-Fi and I don't even use it. Wasted Wi-Fi. Careless cable. My beard is gray and I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to dye my beard anymore. Those days are over. I'm going to stop trying to be sexy. I'm going to be handsome. Gray, handsome, with wisdom.
Sing it.
Yes. Feels good to be in the main room doing comedy for you. Gonna let my beard go gray. Had a good run, 9 years is nice. Now I'm battling for a can of ice. What do I do? How do I change my ways? I'm working real hard and I sleep all day. I shower and I only use soap on half of my body. Living alone and I wish I had a companion. Could it be a dog, a cat, or a little turtle taken from the canyon? Tonight I went to McDonald's, used the drive-thru, and that's what I did. Big Mac, French fries, and a large Coca-Cola Classical. That's what I did. I knew I should have went to Subway. Could have got a tuna fish on wheat bread, but I went to the bad side. Hebrew, Buddhist, Christian is my religion. I am friends with everybody. I have no enemies, therefore I'll be taken advantage of. At night, like to walk home after my show. Think about the crowd that was here supporting a guy trying to find his ego. I was down in the dumps, but now I'm back, and it is because of you. Be my friend. Join me on MySpace tonight. Sign up, get back on MySpace tonight. And let's have a chat on MySpace tonight. Yes. Positive energy. You got it. 35 minutes. Keep it up for Prince Harry. Let him hear it. Did anybody say Prince Harry tonight? Nobody said Prince Harry. I'm the first one. I should have went on earlier and got a big crowd and all that stuff, but you're here right now and it's special. Should probably wrap it up. Yeah, I'm doing baby steps. Baby steps. Johnny Zapp. That was fun. That was fun. You know, comedy's tough. You don't just learn it from a book. You know, my parents were divorced because of me. I lived in Sacramento. We lived in Carmichael off of Manzanita. You know where that is? There's a Chipotle there now. I vandalized a dollhouse. Parents didn't know what to do with me. They got separated. Not divorced, separated. And we drove down to Los Angeles. And I did not have that adult supervision. And one afternoon I got touched. And it wasn't by an angel. But they caught the guy. He got 6 years in prison. He should have got 3, but they doubled his sentence.
Why is that?
Why? Because I was molested in a construction zone. That's why. They're repaving the 134 freeway. He had an orange vest on. I got confused. I got distracted. And that's what happened. That's what happened to me. On that night.
Afternoon. That afternoon turning into night. But it happened. Why did I let it happen?
I'm an athlete. I'm a scholar. I'm a baseball player. I went to Arizona State. I took the Scholastic Aptitude Test. You get 300 points for just signing your name. I signed my name 3 times and walked out. I went to college. I was very smart. The Asian kids would cheat off me. I got back at them. I cheated off them. Unfortunately, it was in driver's ed. You guys can go if you need to. It's okay. I understand there's parking and all that stuff. And that was a good moment. What's your name? Give Timothy a nice hand right there. You want the eggplant? I can sing and do my show, 'cause that's how my story goes. Stephen Brody Stevens from the Valley, and I drove a Pinto. Hurt my self-esteem. Now I don't know what to believe. Every single car I've gotten's from my mother. Never had to deal with outside. Only dealt with family. That doesn't develop the rules you need for society.
I should have had it tougher. I should have been bar mitzvah.
I should have learned how to speak Hebrew. I'm barely doing jokes. I'm just talking. I'm ranting.
You know, all the other comedians, they have their jokes. I'm searching. To get some new ones. I need new jokes. I need new life experiences. I need to go on a trip. Send me somewhere. Let's start a trip. Get me out of LA.
I'm just yelling. I'm just yelling. Thank you. Just gotta get off these stupid meds. You know how hard this is right now? Fighting through this right now? I'm fighting through this comedy because they put me on these medications. I was in the hospital a year ago. You wanna be real? I was on Twitter and I said I had a gun. And my friends freaked out and they called the cops. Thank you very much. Give them a nice hand for hanging out. Very good. The most important part of the show where I talk about when I get in the hospital. The most important part of the show when I talk about how I was in the hospital. They called the cops on me. They took me right out of the shower. They grabbed me. They threw me down on my right testicle. They didn't give me a towel. They threw a ShamWow towel on my crotch. I punched 2 holes into it and turned it into a Snuggie. And then I went to the UCLA Medical Center for a 17-day visit. Fuck.
I loved it there.
I loved it there. Who's been to rehab? Who wants to go to rehab? I mean, it's like you take a break. This is stressful stuff, man. I struggle. You know, I'm struggling right now with material. If I have my jokes, I mean, I'll just do, okay, I'll do a joke. I did. I'll do. I was in Cleveland, Ohio. Went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. They have a denim Nickelback tour jacket there in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. It's in the Lost and Found. See, I have jokes. I just have to remember them. Guys, great news. I just got HD. I finally got HD. Finally. I'm up with the times. Finally got HD. Heart disease. I've done 43 minutes. I should wrap it up. I can't. I don't have any more in me. I'm out.
No, please.
Stay with me. You got the house there.
Positive energy.
Positive energy. Yes.
I've been homeless. I've been on the street for 2 nights, waiting for tickets to the Hunger Games. You guys can go. It's okay. I understand.
I guess I suck.
I guess I stink. I know you're here. I know you're here. But if I did my jokes, if I did my material, if I stuck to my guns, I would have kept the crowd, and then they would have called, and the crowd would have swelled, and it would have been something magical. Instead, it feels like a Matt Taylor Bringer show. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I love that one.
He loves it. It's very important that you floss after each and every meal. Personally, I floss about once a month. Why, you ask? Because that's how long it takes for my toenail to grow back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Let's see a couple more. I'm getting chicks. I just did a chick from Greece. Thank you. Just did a chick from Greece. Banged her. The movie. She's 65 now, and we made out while watching Cocoon. Is it strange that I watch porn on PlayStation 2? I'm like out of jokes.
So out of jokes.
Finish the story in the hospital.
Yeah. Didn't somebody want you to get her pregnant in the hospital or something?
Some chick attacked me in the hospital because I said she took the chocolate ice cream. And she jumped over the table and wanted to attack me. And the next day she wanted to be the father of my child. The next day she wanted to be the father of my child. I'll tell you what, it's not bad. You get good meals. They put you on good medication, good meals. You sleep. They check you. No shoelaces, no dental floss, no internet. It was Brody interrupted. It wasn't that bad. I'd like to go back. I'd like to go to a hospital like once a year just to hang out and get good food and take a break. Because this comedy business is tough. Look at me right now. It's tough. But I call a helpline. Call for me. Help me. I'm reaching out. It's cold out there. It may snow this winter. Does anybody here know how to put chains on a moped? Just got back from my 30-year kindergarten reunion. It was just me alone in a sandbox until the police arrived. Yes, I'm back! I am back! Woo! Pushing it, believing it, finding the mojo. They've got me on meds and I want off them. I'll take an antidepressant and I'll take a little something else, but they got me on something else that just evens me out. It's hard. The fact that I've done 48 minutes is a victory for me. Because that's what I need to do on the road. Can I go out on the road and do comedy? Can I do it? Can I go to another city? I can do that. Positive energy. You got it. Believe in yourself. Somebody give me a freshly squeezed Sunny Delight. Believe in yourself. Let people pick on you. Build it up. Then let it out with art. This is painting. This is art. This is real. Stephen Brody Stevens. Festival of Friendship is my podcast. You know, I was in The Hangover. I do my own makeup. I show up. My call time's at 8:30. I get there at 7. I'm there. I'm ready with tinted Clearasil and a black Sharpie. I've got 3D headshots, 11 by 17. I stand out in a pile. I have a section on my resume for callbacks and things I won't do. Everybody's so eager to please. I'll do this. I can do that. I can do that. I go, I can't do that. I won't do that. And they go, you know what? You're hired. Bingo! I don't shake your hand. You don't know where my hands have been. Everyone's doing that bit now, the fist pounding bit, so fuck that. Fuck the fist pound bit. I'm not gonna do it. This set tonight saved me. You saved me as a crowd. Give yourselves a nice hand as a crowd. Because if I had a bad set tonight, I was likely to run out in the middle of Sunset Boulevard playing chicken with an Armenian taxi driver. You know how fast they drive. That's what night this could have been. But instead, we turned it into something positive. I did okay. I'm feeling okay. I rented that video banned from television. Remember that? Yeah. I was at Amoeba. They had it there. I rented it, the VHS version, banned from television. They had the guy like runs in front of a train track. Another guy gets electrocuted. What else is on that? Kathy Griffin. See, I get respect. The comedians give me respect. Because I fought over in the Gulf. I was over there in '94. In the bunker for 3 months. Yeah, I was an Iraqi soldier, but that's not the point. And no, I didn't surrender to a paper airplane in a Chicago Cubs t-shirt. That wasn't me.
52 minutes. Keep going! 52 minutes. Do I do 8 more minutes? You need the crowd's energy.
I still got it. Pushing, believing, positive energy, hashtag friendship, yes. You can get real here. I'm going to Rock and Roll Ralph's. I go to 7-Eleven. I go to Red Box and act out my scene from The Hangover. And people don't recognize me. I'll do my scene from The Hangover. Who wants me to do my scene from The Hangover? It's the police station. It's downtown Los Angeles. They want you to believe that it's Las Vegas, and it's not. We shot it in LA. Rampart Division, 3rd Street, 3rd Avenue, 3rd something. And I walk in. I get there early, 6 o'clock, black Sharpie, tinted Clearasil, ready to go. Makeup for you, Mr. Stevens? Nope, doing it on my own. That's how I come prepared. Then you walk in there, and it's already set up like a real police station. Hundreds of extras staring at me, wondering, thinking, I could be doing what that guy does. I should be him. But we're not allowed to look at him. But you know what? They didn't do these kind of sets. This is where you develop it. And that's what I kept saying to myself. These late night sets at the Comedy Store help me book the #1 R-rated comedy of all time. And I have a line in it. They gave me a line. They used me in the preview. That's how I found out I was in the movie. 3, 2, 1. So after we take their mugshots, we bring them on down here where they wait to be interviewed by the arresting officers. Trust me, kids, you don't want to be sitting on these benches. We call this place Loserville. Yes! And I say that line better now. I am more confident now. I am a better actor now than I was then. And people go, Brody, we don't recognize you from Hangover 2. We don't recognize you from Due Date. You know why? Because I'm a good actor. I act. Yes.
Could you possibly do that line again?
Again? Why? Who wants me to do it again? I'll do it one more time. This is supposed to be the Las Vegas police station. Instead, it's downtown Los Angeles. Don't let Hollywood fool you. Don't let them do it. I got there, 6:30 in the morning. I've got tinted Clearasil and a black Sharpie. Do we need you for makeup, Mr. Stevens? Nope, I bring my own. Take me to the set. Let me walk in there and crush my line. Police station, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So after we take their mug shots, we bring them on down here where they wait to be interviewed by the arresting officers. Trust me, kids, you don't want to be sitting on these benches. We call this place Loserville. Yes! I mean, I'm a better actor now. I know my lines. Hangover 2, I was in that. Gentlemen, follow me. I had to merge into their walking lane. I went from sitting down, reading a newspaper, see him out of the corner of my eye, put the paper down, walk in, merge, and do my line. Bangkok, Thailand, 17-hour time difference, and I'm doing it. Gentlemen, follow me. Then I walk them and I go, here you go. And then on top of the building, you know what's hardest? When you only have one little line in a whole thing of dialogue. That's the hardest part. That's hard acting. And those are the kind of lines they give me. They give me the hardest parts. Because I'm good, and it's sets like this that help me prepare. Let's check what time we're at right now. We are at 59 minutes and 14 seconds.
Racist material.
I am not racist. When was the last time you were in a car with a black guy? I was 2 weeks ago. Thank you. It was a part of the Sheriff's Ride-Along program. We got him. He tried to take the DVD. The security code went off. Book him, Dano. Get in the back seat. That's my life. I better wrap it up.
One baseball story.
I don't have any baseball stories.
I heard that you play baseball.
I played baseball for Arizona State. I'm wearing a jockstrap right now. I was there 5 years. Got my college degree. Traveled. Did all that stuff. I did an hour here. I'm happy with what I did tonight.
Yeah! I'm happy with what I did. I didn't quit. I kept going. And this audience pushed me. You believed in me. I did my jokes. And I got new jokes I'm going to come up with. And I know I can go out on the road and build an audience and sell t-shirts. I can do it. I can meet you guys. You can drive me to the airport. You can drive me to the airport. I can sell t-shirts. I can do that. I can get it posted. and mail them back home to my mom. Any questions at this point?
Question back here.
Yeah.
You're a super good-looking guy that has everything going for his HBO show, in the movie, The Hangover.
I don't have everything going for me.
What would you have going for?
Just not enjoying things. Like I enjoyed the set tonight.
You care so much about this audience, you could have left with the eggplant girl and fucked the shit out of her.
I don't believe in that. I care about, yeah, and you know what? I care about this audience. This audience means more to me than the eggplant girl in herself. And the eggplant will always be there. Tommy, I did good tonight. I did an hour.
I know.
They liked it.
I heard him chanting your name.
Let Tommy know that you liked it. Brody, 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 Brody. He deserves it. He's a good guy. He's going to vote this year. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much. You guys are a great audience. We had fun. And come back next week. We'll have some more fun. I'm going to work on some more jokes. You guys are great. I taped the set. I'm going to listen to it tonight. I'm going to listen to it over again. And I'm going to hear your laughs. I'm going to look at your faces right now and remember your laughter with your face. This guy right here, the cool text. You have a good laugh. I'm going to hear your laugh on here tonight. The guy over here I saw hiking at Runyon Canyon today. He's a big fan of mine. Positive energy over there. Mervis right there. I'm going to hear your laugh tonight as I go to bed. You guys get comedy. It's because of you guys. This audience is going to keep me going. And I'm going to go to the next level. And hopefully I'll have the season 2 on HBO. And it's a night like this would be a funny set to film. Because this is reality. I'm not up here with, it's not like it's up here, I'm battling. People walking out, it's late at night, I'm questioning myself. That is real comedy. Anybody can do, not anybody, but we got so many people who can do the great comedy and make you laugh. But I make you think. And I make you feel. And I make you have a connection with me. And I feel that connection. So I want to say thank you very much, guys. Have a great Saturday night. Good night.